आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, in this question we need to choose the incorrect statement from the statements which are given below. So let's come to statement number 1 first. In this case it says that in birds and mammals internal fertilization takes place. While we know that fertilization is the fusion of the male and the female gamete. While this fertilization is of two types, it can either be external fertilization, that is taking place in an external medium like in case of bony fishes and amphibians. So it takes place in external medium, that is the medium here is the water. While on the other hand, it can take place in the internal environment also, that is this occurs inside the body of the organisms. So in this case the internal fertilization occurs in birds and mammals, so this is the right statement. Whereas coming on to statement number 2, the colostrum contains antibodies and nutrients. Now what is colostrum? Colostrum is the milk which is secreted in the first 4 to 5 days after parturition. So this is a thick yellowish colored fluid which contains rich amount of immunoglobulin A, that is the antibodies, and these antibodies are going to give the immunity to the baby, and this type of immunity is called as passive immunity because the baby is getting ready-made antibodies from the mother. It is a nutrient rich milk which needs to be given to the baby. So this is also the right statement here. While talking about the statement number 3, polyspermy is prevented by the physical changes in the egg surface. This statement is wrong because polyspermy, first thing is, it means that the fusion of egg with more than one sperm. No doubt this is prevented, but this occurs by means of physical as well as the chemical changes. In the chemical changes, there are the cortical enzymes which are released from the cortical granules which lie below the surface of the egg, and then these cortical enzymes thereby hardens the zona pellucida. So it hardens the zona pellucida membrane, thereby does not allow more sperms to enter inside it. So this is the wrong option, though I can say this is the right option or the right choice for this question because here we need to find out the incorrect statement. While the statement number 4 here says that in the human female, implantation occurs almost 7 days after fertilization. This is the right statement here because from the day of the fertilization, if we consider that as day number 1, the implantation takes place on day 7th, and then on the day 8th it is completely embedded into the endometrium wall of the uterus. So here we have our option number 3 as the right option for this question. This is all for this query. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।